Hi there, it's Roy Breton here. In this video I want to show you how quick it is to create a website in WordPress and to add a data feeder to it. Now let me show you another website I have. For example, here I have all these products. You can see here I have a lot more. I think there's about 8,000 products on this website, but what a data feed does, it allows me to import products, affiliate products, so you can see them all here. I've got product sets, they've got the data feeder API, got WooCommerce on here and the products, and I will show you how to add all this on to a WordPress website. So I'm on my Wealthy Affiliate profile. This is a platform that I belong to. I'm part of. I've been part of this platform for over 7 years now, and I've put up a few websites through this platform. So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to go to websites. I'm going to go to build a website. So it says free domain I own. I'm going to use a domain that I own. Choose a domain for your website. So this one's going to be called First Class Model Railways. I'm going to get rid of the HTTPS. Okay, so that's it, and then we're going to call it, let's just call it First Class Model Railways. We can change this at any time. You've got to choose a design for your website. So in other words, a theme. I'm going to go to one of the favorite themes I've used only because I know about it. This one works. Always go for a theme that's kept up to date. I'll probably change this theme, but for the sake of the video I'm going to add this one called Polite. So let's choose this one, and then I'm going to build my website. So it's building now, and this is all you have to do. Very easy. The quickest way I've found to build a website, literally it takes, once you press the build, I think it takes about 30 seconds or so. But the good thing is, anything we want to change, we can change at any time. So I can change the theme, I can change what it says on the website, etc. So it's all very kind of universal. We can change things as and when, which is great. Okay, that's now there. So we're all ready. So let's log into our website. And now we've got our website up. So that's the that's our website up. We're ready to start working now and putting our data feeder on. Now some people would say, oh, you need to change things. So if we go to, let's go to visit site. So there's First Class Model Railways, and we've got Hello World. Well, we could take this off, but for the sake of this video I'm going to just add a data feeder, because I think it's important to get products on the site before we do anything else. So let's go to the next stage, dashboard, and we want appearance, and where are we? Appearance. Sorry, we don't want appearance, we want settings. So let's go to general. So site title, let's make the tagline, let's copy that for the time being. Let's make the tagline the same. So we just need to like here, site language, we want English. I want English UK, depending, obviously you put it to wherever you're based. Time zone is GMT. Europe, so let's go to London, which is the whole of the UK. Different date formats. I'll keep the date format the same, but let's change it to Sunday, and then we're going to save changes. Once again, this can be changed late at any time, but I prefer to do it before I start. So now we want to go to plugins, and we want to go to add new. So first of all, we're going to search for the WooCommerce plugin. Okay, that's the one we want. WooCommerce. So let's put in install now. Just the one. Install that. Sometimes it takes a few moments to install. Okay, that's now installed. So now we're going to type in data feeder. Now we want for these 4 plugins: data feeder, WooCommerce importer, data feeder API, data feeder product sets, and data feeder comparison sets. So let's install all of these. That's it. So they're all on. So now let's go to our plugins, installed plugins, and we need to activate them. So activate the data feeder API, comparison sets, product sets, data feeder WooCommerce importer, activate, and WooCommerce we need to activate. There's already on here the SEO framework. It's not something I actually use. It's put on here. I actually use another SEO product called Yoast, which I use on all my other websites. I'm told this is quite good, but I prefer to stick with something I know. The Yoast product seems to work well, so I'll stick to that. So here we have to put our address in. Send the WooCommerce. So UK. Lots of different countries. United Kingdom. My address in. For some reason it's changed that. There we go. Continue. Say no thanks for that. What should we say this is? Put home as it's a hobby. Continue. Physical products. No, I'm going to do downloads. I'm going to press continue. How many products do you plan to display? That's always a difficult one. I'm going to say 1,000 plus. A country selling elsewhere? No. I'm only selling in the UK. And we press continue. Add recommended business fairs. I'm going to not do that. Let's continue. I'm going to continue with my theme for this. Now you can use the storefront theme. Okay, let's go next. So yeah, we don't need to do all of this. So I'm going to go, this is some of this I don't need to do, so I'm just going to, because we're not selling physical products, so I don't need to set up payments or anything. So let's go to the next stage. Okay, so let's go, we're in WooCommerce, let's go down to settings and just check a few settings. So got my address in here, sell to all countries, we can leave that the same. Pound sterling, yep, that's what we want. So once again, this can be changed at a later date if we need to. So I'm going to put save changes. Okay, we then now need to go down to products here and attributes here. So here we need to put name, or add new attribute name, and we're going to call that network, and we don't need to do anything with the slug, but we're not going to have custom ordering, we're going to have name. And that's it. Add attribute. That's done. Then we're going to add another one, merchant. Same again, name here, add attribute, and finally we're going to do the last one, brand, and once again we're going to click name, add attribute. Okay, so that's that done. Now on to the next stage. Just when we're on this page, you'll see here it says warning, data feeder product set updates cannot run because the WordPress cron is disabled. So I will contact my hosting provider and just drop them an email, and probably within 15 minutes or less they will have came back to me, and they will have turned the cron on, which sets the feed up or makes it operate properly. I don't understand the full technicalities, but the cron has to be on for it to work properly. So up here we've also got data feeder API configuration, so we can either go here and then configuration, or we can click on here. So let's click there. Now we need a API access ID, it's there, and we need an API secret key, which is there. So you can, in normal tab, because I've done this before, I don't need to copy and paste them in. Now if you're doing AWin, for this website I won't be using AWin because I haven't got any products that I want. You can put your AWin API token here, but I'm not going to use that. So let's go down here and click save changes. That's it. So let's go on to the next part. Okay, so now we need to set up our data feeder API network. So we can either click here and then go down to networks, but let's click here, it's up here. So we need to choose the networks that we want to use. So there's a huge selection of networks here. So I'm going to go to ClickBank and click on that, and then let me put on add my ID. Make sure you get your ID correct. It's very important, obviously. Okay. You do paid on results, on there, copy that ID and paste that in. I'm not going to do any more at the moment. There is another one that I'd like to add, but I haven't had I'm still applying, so they haven't replied. They haven't actually given me an answer, the affiliate network, if I can join yet. So I'm going to leave it at that. Save changes. Okay, so now we have our networks, and we now have to go to merchants. So let's click on merchants here. So we're in ClickBank. You see our merchants here. I've just saved 2. You may have a lot more you want to add, depending what you're doing. So let's click on here. Available merchants with ClickBank is just 1, so we just go here, click to add. That's it. And then paid on results. Now, to be fair, there aren't any merchants here that I want to add, so I'm not going to add any, full stop, because there's not anything appropriate. But you can see all this range of merchants down here. Now, I can't just sign up for like Beehive Toys, because I'm not actually signed up for their affiliate program. You have to be signed up for the affiliate program. Although I have an account with paid on results, within paid on results I have to be signed up with the merchants. Otherwise you're not going to get the commission. So that's important to do that. But the purpose of this video is to show you how to build a website quickly and to add a data feed so you have content really quickly. So let's save the changes. That's it. Now, if we wanted, we haven't got our cron still needs, so we can't really add a product set. But let me see what happens if I take the product sets. So all product sets, there aren't any, because we haven't added any. So let's add a new product set. So I can't do a search. Basically here, this is where I do a search. I wanted to put in, we could write steam locomotives here, and then I could do a search for steam locomotives and so forth, and we carry out a search. But I do have another video on how to do product sets, which I can leave a link for, but because the cron isn't set, I'm going to leave the video here. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, leave a comment on YouTube. I am here to help, and any other questions you've got, just fire away and I will try and help. Thanks very much for watching.